He is not the boogeyman. He is the man you sent to kill the boogeyman. What's going on, everybody? My name is Trevor, and I just got out from seeing John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, and this franchise as a whole is going to go down as one of the greatest action franchises of all freaking time. But before I give you guys my full thoughts, make sure to hop down in the comment section. Tell me what you loved about this movie. Tell me what you hated. Was it the best John Wick movie? Is it the worst John Wick movie? How does it rank with all the other John Wicks? With that in mind, tomorrow I'm going to be ranking all 3 of the John Wick movies. So make sure you have the subscribe button hit because you're not going to want to miss a beat. With all that said, let's get started talking about the good. In these John Wick movies, all 3 of them really deliver on the action. And that is the absolute best part of the entire franchise, is the action. And this movie really just starts right off after Chapter 2 ends. Right when that ends, boom, we are right here. So if you guys haven't seen the first 2 John Wick movies, I suggest going to Best Buy, buying them both, watching those, then seeing this one, because right after Chapter 2 ended, literally, there's not even a second of time. It ends with John Wick running. It picks this movie up with John Wick running. John Wick's excommunicado, and you're just expecting some crazy dope, action-packed movie and some crazy kills. And that's what you get. The first kill in the movie is with a book. That's the only spoiler I'll give. It is crazy. And my theater was going the oohs, ah, oh, the cringy, the yells, the oohs, the ahs throughout the entire movie. The action is just revolutionary. The kills are at an all-time high. And Halle Berry gets in there. She's like the woman John Wick. She's like Julia Wick. She's just an absolute badass. She's got 2 awesome German Shepherds, and her and them are really kicking ass, taking names. Them and John Wick together is just an awesome sight to see. It's really cool to see John Wick have an action buddy with 2 dogs that are right there with him the entire freaking time. Really amazing to see. And finally, for the good, this movie has a lot more comedy. The first 2 John Wicks are really not dull, but maybe darker humor, mostly laughing at people dying, which is, I guess, pretty dark. But this one actually has more punchlines. The villain in the movie gives most of the humor. He has these lines that make you smile, make you laugh. John Wick, actually, Keanu Reeves actually has okay comedic timing. Sometimes you're like, oh god. Other times you're like, hey, alright, this movie does make you laugh a little bit more. With all that said about the good, let's hop over to the negative side. And my biggest complaint about this movie was actually a character. First off, you hate her. You just hate every second of her. Like, god dang it, someone chop this lady's head off. But the way she talks, my god, it is irritating. She literally does not miss a vowel, syllable, whatever. She enunciates every single word and talks like this the whole time. Worse than that, I was like, oh my god, like, imagine if I was doing this review right now. John Wick Chapter 3 is absolutely amazing. My god, it is so just irritating. That's why I think you want her to die even more. You're like, someone kill this lady! And when Halle Berry was in this movie, I loved it. I thought she was a little spice to the steak. I thought she was really a great character. And then eventually in the movie, they kind of say, yeah, later. She kind of just ends up leaving. You're like, she was in it for 35 minutes, had a big role, had a lot to do, a lot to say, and her and her dogs were like, peace out, John, we're even later, bro. It felt kind of unsatisfying to me that she was in there for a good chunk right in the middle of the movie, and then kind of just dips out. You're expecting her to return later. Spoiler alert, she doesn't. I thought she was underutilized there, but also I felt the dogs were overutilized. There was a scene where Halle Berry's fighting someone. She bends down, the dog runs off her back, runs up the wall, and jumps on top of the wall. It's probably 15 feet high. At that point, I get this movie's unrealistic. I don't think anyone could kill this many people and not really get hurt. But a dog running up a 15-foot wall, come on, man. Kind of a nitpick for you. But the way the movie ended, that's where it really got me. When you end the movie, you're leaving the theater, you're not going to be that satisfied. I'm not trying to give any spoilers, but when you leave the theater, you're kind of like, okay, I'm game, I get it and stuff, but you just wish they had more of a satisfying, more like, give me 10 more minutes of some action-packed shit. Kind of some nitpicks for the bad, but for overall, for a score, I would 100% recommend this movie, and I would give it a solid 82%. Maybe not my favorite John Wick movie of the franchise, but make sure you hit the subscribe button hit, because tomorrow I am posting my John Wick ranking, and make sure to comment your guys' thoughts down below of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, whatever you guys thought of the movie. Make sure to go down there, comment that, let's talk about it, let's argue, let's think whose dog's better, whatever. Comment that down below, do me a favor, and go see a movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!